This is just a short video illustrating how to use Evernote to create a running agenda. To orient you to the Evernote page here on the right, you can see that we have an agenda for June. There's one for May. There's one for April. Notice that for May, our minutes really just consist of the secretary who has access and can edit this note. She has just made her notes right next to the agenda items. So we don't have a lot of complicated minutes that get handed out. The agenda simply becomes the minutes. We also conveniently have all the people's names listed, and she just checks a box to indicate whether someone has attended. We also have the location and the information for people who are going to participate by webinar. At the top of this, we have this administrative use section where we keep links to important documents that we often need to refer to as a board or committee. So we have things like the bylaws, contact information for our members, and important plans, like, for example, our FY 2018 fundraising/sponsorship plan. These are hyperlinked back to documents that are either in Dropbox or Google Drive. We use both of those. And to illustrate how simple it is to hyperlink a document, let's go find one of these documents that we have here. Let's look for Report of the Board Development Committee. Here that is sitting in Dropbox on my hard drive. If I right click, I can copy the Dropbox link, and here I'm going to remove it just for now. So I've got that Dropbox link, and I'm going to highlight that item, come to Format, come to Hyperlink, click on Add, and paste, and there's my hyperlink. If I click on that hyperlink, takes me back to that document in Dropbox. So the next thing that I might want to do, I see there's an item here related to the IRS 990 that's in our parking lot, because this is an item for November and we're in June. I'm not really worried about putting that on the agenda, but it is something that we're keeping in the parking lot so we don't lose track of it. Let's say that there is a memo from our auditor about this issue that I want to be sure gets included as part of the agenda. Well, here's a really great thing about Evernote. It's a part of Evernote, a feature that I use all the time, and that is the ability to web clip emails. So here's my memo from our auditor, Abe Abacus. And I'm going to first, to get that into this running agenda, I'm going to web clip the email. And make sure it goes into the proper folder or notebook in Evernote. I'm going to put that in my inbox, and I'm going to click Save. Sometimes it takes it a moment if there's an attachment to save. And so we have clipped this into Evernote. I'm going to go to my inbox in Evernote, and I'm going to sync so that we make sure we've pulled this clipped email into Evernote. And here we see the email. So here's the body of the email, and here's the attachment. So to make this accessible and link back to my agenda page, I simply want to share the note. I want to turn on the shareable link, and then copy the shareable link. Go back to my agenda page, and I just insert a hyperlink back to that note. And there we have it. I can click on the hyperlink, and I'm going to see the web version of this Evernote note. And this web version would be available to anybody who has the URL, and other than the secretary and executive director of this group, of which I'm president, the rest of the individuals have view-only access, which means they can click on all these links and see the items. They just can't edit the note. So that's a brief tour of using Evernote to create a running agenda.